my channel. For today's video, I decided to use colors more on the warm tone side. I decided to add 2 pop of colors into this eye look. I thought it would make it a little bit more springish and also appropriate for Mother's Day. So if you're going out with your mom, brunch, lunch, or dinner, it's easier. It's not that colorful, but it still has a little bit of a pop. It's not too much. Anyways guys, just keep on watching to see how I got this look. So we're going to start with orange soda, and I'm going to use this shade on a blending brush. This one's by Sigma, and we're going to apply this as a transition shade. So we want to put this on the crease and above the crease. I feel like we can barely see that shade, so I'm going to take burnt orange on the same brush and apply it on the same spot. So if you wanted to skip orange soda, you could. I just realized I wasn't supposed to take the entire color all over the crease. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that setting powder that I used to set my lids. We want the burnt orange color halfway through the cut crease and above the cut crease. Next, I'm just going to switch the palette for one color. I'm going to be grabbing the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to be picking out Real Garb with the Morphe M513 brush. And we're going to add that orange right on the cut crease. Start from the outer corner and making your way halfway through the cut crease. And that's what we're going to be doing with the rest of the shades that I'll be adding up there. And just blending it in. Back to the Soft Glam palette, I'm going to be grabbing the shade Sienna with that same brush and on the same spot. It's just a teeny bit darker than the other orange that we grabbed, and it's a little bit more brown. Next, we're going in with a deeper shade, Mulberry. This time we're going to be using the Morphe M506 brush to be a little bit more precise on the crease. I'm just not taking this darker shade as high as the other ones. Just kind of smoke it out so that there's no harsh line. You can always go back with the brush from before to soften it up. Next, I'm going to be picking out the shade Glistening with my Morphe E14 brush. And I'm going to add this on my brow bone. I'm just going to blend out the edges. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in the shade Black is Black. I'm going to be using a NYX Angled Eyebrow Brush. I just find it to be more precise for an eyeliner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes using my spoon. I'm just going to coat my lashes using the Bad Gal Drying Mascara by Benefit. For the lashes, I'll be using Cocoa Lashes in the style Girl About Town. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Beige. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it out. For concealer, I'll be using the Kiss New York Professional Pro Touch Dark Under Eye Concealer in the shade Warm Nude. I'm also going to highlight the bridge of my nose and a little bit on the forehead, the chin, and the cupid's bow. Go ahead and use my beauty blender again. Keep forgetting to restock on my concealer. I'm afraid it's going to finish. I need to order them online because I can't find them at any Rexels, so I have to order it online from London Drugs. Now to set my under eye, I'm going to be using the Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder in the shade Cool Beige. Just adding some on the forehead, just a little bit. To contour my nose, I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, using an angled eyeshadow brush by Sephora, just to be more precise. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the Kiss New York Contour Kit in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to grab the darkest shade. I'm going to contour my forehead. I'll be using the Sigma F40 brush, and also my jawline. Now I'm going to go back and finish the eyes, and I'll be using the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Aquatic. And I'm going to apply this on my waterline, and this will be one of the pop of colors on the eye. It's so pretty. I love this blue. Okay, Okay, so next I'm going to go back into burnt orange using a Sigma E30 brush. And I'm going to apply this on our lower lash, but just from the outer corner to the center of the eye. If you want to go a little bit further, you can, just blending out the edges. I'm going to go back into Real Gar using that same pencil brush and apply it on top of that. So you want to go a little bit further than halfway of the eye. So I would say about 3/4 of the eye. Next I'm going to be picking out Mulberry, and I'm going to be switching brushes. I'm going to be using the Sigma E15 brush. Applying this very close to the lower lash and going halfway. Now I'm going to do another line that goes from the outer corner underneath. So that line is going to curve. Don't worry about that, we're going to blend it in. With the pencil brush, I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to grab Sienna, and I'm going to do the same thing with the E15 brush, just on top of it. Next I'm going to wipe off the powder underneath my eye, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild P65 brush for that. For the next pop of color, I'm going to be using the Riviera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to be using the shade Inheritance, using the Morphe E36 brush. And this will be our inner corner color. To finish the eyes, I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes. To bronze up my face, I'm going to go back into the Contour Kit by Kiss New York, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. For that, I'll be using my Wet n Wild P60 brush. A little bit on the nose and the forehead. Also a little bit on the neck. For blush, I'm going to be using the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette, and I'm going to pick out this shade right here. I'll be using the Wet n Wild P70 brush and apply this on the apples of my cheeks. I'm also going to add a little bit on the tip of my nose. To highlight, I'll be using the Dose of Colors Desi X Katy highlighter in the shade Fuego. And I'm going to be using my Lime Crime blush brush and apply it on my cheekbones. I'm going to apply some on my Cupid's bow, and using a Morphe G20 brush, and apply this on the tip of my nose and a little bit on the bridge of the nose. For my lips, I'm going to go with something more on the nude side, and I'm going to be overlining my lips using the NYX lip liner in soft brown. Next, to create the shadow on my lips and just make it look more plumpy, I'm going to be using the NYX Slide On lip liner in Beyond Nude. And to fill in my lips, I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors Desi X Katy liquid lipstick in the shade My Main. And to finish my face, I'm going to set it using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to thumbs this video up, and also leave in the comments down below your thoughts on this makeup look. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom and my grandma that are in Mexico. For them, Mother's Day was actually on Friday, which was May 10. And Happy Mother's Day to my mother-in-law who is here in Canada. Mother's Day here is actually Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all mommies out there. Thank you for your unconditional love. We love you. It shouldn't be only today that we celebrate you, but every day. Happy Mother's Day. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!